And for the first time, really, Jimmy, the last week or so, they know now what their rotation's been a key, as has been the health of Andrew Carr. You just saw him, big number 7.
Also know this about Kentucky and Big Blue Nation. That state is full of people that take a poke. We'll see how they are the first 4 minutes. I expect them to play with an edge.
Camping for most of the game will jump center against Amari Williams, and he stole the tip. McGee in the paint. That's a great job by Carr. They got 2 seconds to get a shot off, and Fears nearly banked it in. Really good. It's got Owe. Butler. Bray is a terrific shooter, driving here. Gets the friendly roll. They got things rolling. Good eye. Number 2, really good shooter. Penetration more. Now he steps back.
Kentucky now has made 306 threes on the year. That's the 4th most in the...
Fears. They found Woogie underneath. The interior defense has been solid, but
they're hampered by an injury right now, but just enough of a ball fake to kind of settle down Williams, and McGee has to have a big round like he did against Georgia in the first round game.
Kobe Brea. Williams wanted it down low, and look at the height advantage he has. Fast ball movement. Brea the floater. And boy, they haven't missed
2 bounces, and some tough twos now coming from Kobe Brea as well.
Averaging 14.2 his last 6 games. McGee out of bounds. He is healthy, which is a huge, huge difference the way he's been. Williams, soft touch, and boy, it's a big
out of a tournament. And Kentucky's so good with Williams and Carr both rolling out of.
Yeah, Fears pretty. You talk about involved in some of the post-game excitement, if you will, as Owe misses one. He's an Oklahoma. Going to be a foul on Ortega Owe. Those are 2 phenomenal teams. Colin Chandler, who's been called on to play defense really well. He does it against Elvis, but how about that play in a Wildcat uniform in his last game? Carr wants it in the paint. They don't get it to him. And now they get 6. He fires from 3. That's off.
Butler to handle that ghost screen and didn't get sidetracked away from the ball.
More denied by
Oklahoma now solidly in the NCAA tournament. It was in question when this tournament started.
Elvis kicks more. That's way off. That's an air ball.
Sure, he emphasized ball movement and staying patient in the face of that pressure. And the overall message was, we started hot, we cooled down, but don't.
That air ball from Moore significant, Jimmy. He had 20 in that first meeting. Difficult pass. That's a steal. Pass from Brea. 2-on-1. Miles. Contact. No good, but he'll shoot 2.
And there's Oklahoma.
Just happened.
Yeah, that's a pretty good cut on Chandler. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't have to have stitches. Right in the corner of Chandler.
Him now to get that addressed. Miles is a kid that chipped 2 teeth in a game. Diving
defensive guard and a loose ball gatherer.
Fears 3. No, that one rattled out. Dove on the floor, and now Elvis kicks to Fears, who doesn't shoot it. Nice touch off the window on Owe. Garrison, there's a call, a block on
Kobe Brea down the left side. This is a lack of awareness and a lack of urgency by Oklahoma in transition.
Shooting streak of his own going. He's going to have to shoot a 3. Williams, that's too strong, and he didn't draw the iron. Now he will take it, not make it. So we mentioned he had 29 left. Butler, backdoor, pretty cut. No, he can't convert.
Man, great.
Taylor, Fears replaced him. He still has not knocked a 3 down. Williams, backdoor, no, a nice play. They take it empty. Forsythe kick, Northweather 3. Yes, buried it right. Travis Perry left open. That's a dangerous thing. He missed it.
A lot of minutes for a true freshman.
Williams going to work on Northweather. He drew the foul on Northeast. And this is a team that scores a bunch in every game. They've won 6 games when the opponent has got 80 or more. Only Alabama has more with 13 of those.
Handoffs, but it's all equated to 85 points a game. They shoot the 3-point shot at a high clip. They move time and time again.
Yeah, another good shooter is Forsythe, and you wonder if Fears was going to be a little gun shy.
Kentucky backing off the non-shooters.
4 seconds, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Fears steps into another one, forced there. Porter Moser looks up. He did not like that call. Stout defensive effort that time by Oklahoma. Well, that's not expected. Taylor. Butler reverse. That's pretty.
Rabi in 4 seconds. They're a team that takes care of it. They can knock them in when they have to. Not at a high clip. About 30 feels different tonight than previous years Kentucky being in here.
No doubt about it. Fears through the contact. To your point, to Jimmy's point, he turned 18 in October. He's a child. I mean, he's a kid.
Yeah. And he gets to that free throw stripe. He's got a really good stroke. He originally signed with or committed to Illinois, but
they're standing next to each other. No, free throw no good. Fierce. Carl rolls. He's deep, and he's going to get the. As the season wears on, is back on the floor.
Carl's back in that starting lineup.
Fierce got Chandler on his back. Northweather. Carr, and he wants it down low, and he gets it down there. And boy, is he strong. Throws it up with his left. Challenged again. Carl.
Stay in front of the ball, and that is not easy. With
great pass. Yes, Perry to Brea on the baseline.
Rupp Arena is in Nashville right now.
Yeah, and more of the maturity of Perry, who that time will get the.
That's what I'm talking about with Brea. He lives on the left side of the floor in transition as a jump shooter.
From 3 against a Kentucky team that clearly has the crowd on its side, which they're not going to be because Robinson's not there, but they're complete right now. They really believe.
Very talented Kentucky team all year long, all brand new players in a new system. It just takes time.
Next Tuesday night, right? Kobe Brea, Kobe Elvis at the free throw line. They were roommates for 3 years at Dayton.
And he finished with, if they post you up, you got to heat up the passer. Get your hands up high. Play with more.
As Fierce penetrates against Chandler. He's deep, and he lays it up and in.
That's a step with that ball.
Chandler baseline. He leaves it for Owe. And the ball deflector. Owe with 5 on the shot clock. Backs his way in. Perry, 3. Fires. Short. On him. And he's got nowhere to go. Moore penetrates. Tough shot. Brea nearly dribbled himself into a turnover, so he launches a 3. That's no good. Well, Oklahoma with a chance to tie or go ahead as it's knocked out of bounds by a taller Kentucky team on the floor now with Noah, Brea, Carr, and Williams. 3 ball knocked down.
A headache to match up with.
Northweather kicks. Elvis. Pretty move. No. Difficult pass in traffic. What a job by Brea to keep it alive. And another. Williams determined to get to the rack. That's good defense by Elvis. Pulls up. Too strong.
Man, Amari.
Owe, baseline, strong, and he knocks it in. Back before committing full-time to basketball in high school. So
he's averaging 10 points a game in the second half. Came in tonight, 1 point.
And of course, Trey Johnson for Texas. It is an incredibly talented group. Goodines 3 finds the front iron. Garrison cutting away. He laid it up with a left, and he started 5 of 5. Then they went 3 of 9. Then they went 3 for 3, got on a run. And since then, 1 of 7.
Help side and loading to the ball. A team that's not easy to score against. The game got in the 80s the last time these two
deflected it away. And there's that football mentality for Owe, knocked in. But after that streak where it's just double digits every game. He's crawled it.
And it's their second game back-to-back. Kentucky's first. In that first game, Kentucky
on him. He'll kick it to Taylor, who'll take Noah to the baseline. Fierce. Yeah, that one looked a lot better. Brea. Great buck. Fierce on Chandler. Taylor, good fake. And he's going to get Chandler. For team having a phenomenal season under Patino, a 6'6" senior. Out of Las Vegas.
Difficult individuals to knock out of that NCAA tournament. He is a stud.
Free throw good from Chandler. Pulls up, 2-point shot, a little short. Carr. Fears saw that man cutting on the baseline, and that's two. Oweh just pulls his way in, and Moser thought that Oweh 5 of 6
in the country.
Fears dances around Williams. That was awfully impressive.
He's awfully good.
Great effort, Oweh. Brea. Yep. Give Oweh credit to rip. They're going to get Otega Oweh. He had his hand on Elvis. As Oweh takes a seat on the bench.
And beyond.
Oweh strong, and he can't get it to climb over the iron. Fears, he may have got away with one of those arm extensions there as well. Difficult shot, good defense by Carr. Difficult to get shots in the paint. Carr, 3, no good.
Well, Kentucky's going to miss Butler. They can get him into the offense, Williams being one of them.
Miles, the soft kiss, no good. And another good. He ran right into Moore. Here's Fears, 3. And he got it to McGee.
Point line, but the most impactful guy for Oklahoma because of his ability to get in the paint and make plays.
And Carr tries again. Wow. He comes up into some of that point guard duty. He found Oweh in the corner. And they're going to get a foul. It looks like it's going to be on Duke Miles.
It's close losses to LSU, Ole Miss, Kentucky, Texas, and they just keep coming back and showing up.
Chandler playing with stitches, and there a foul on Fears. Elvis the handoff. Late kick to Fears. The penetration, a little too strong with a kiss, but it stayed on the rim. And Brea, a pull-up 2, he rattles it in.
Was not known as a poke.
Fears a long 3, no. A pull-up 2. Oweh, Carr calls for it. Here's Chandler again, high arcing 3, that's way off. Oweh into the paint, floater too strong, he goes down hard. Home of the lead, no good, rebound, McGee, yes sir, and the Sooners back on. All night was presented by Regions Bank. As he wears the mic, they get the shot off a little too late.
Noah out on the floor. He saw it show up in that last Kentucky possession.
Well, the Elvis pulls up, too strong. You want to play with more pace, fast, hard cuts. Brea, and that's another. Jalen Moore, hard take to the rack. That is just quick.
Fast driver.
Noah to Almanor, 2-point specialist, knocks it down. 4. Oweh against the freshman, gets a screen from Garrison. Rises wildly. Almanor's there to clean up the mess.
Well, Almanor has a
basket with 8 seconds on the shot clock, and Forsyth got Garrison on him with 5. He drives, throws it up. That's a tough shot for
by himself.
Well, look at Brea handle the basketball. Then he throws up a wild shot on the baseline, and McGee comes. Loose pass, great steal. Oweh with a flush. So
in the building right now. Not only here.
Oweh's got 13. Forsyth the pull-up. Brea, Garrison. He's got to have a chance. Could do that at home as to maybe what that injury would be. But that is a significant part of that story in what Molly just said. That
so staying clean and strong with the ball, even without their point guard.
They've made 8 of the last 12, and Taylor just knocks down one of those 3s. Forsyth just keeps banging into Garrison, who rolls. Brea's 3 is way off the mark. Forsyth backs his way in, fades away. Boy, does he get the nice roll there. That, yeah, he sure is with Fears on the bench. Oweh has the ball. He's got 15 points. Garrison finds a cutting Noah, and he lost it out of bounds. Go with a taller lineup this Kentucky. Moore, difficult shot. Chandler in the paint. Carr wants it. All the way in, and it looks like we're listening to what we're saying about them. They will be up with a complete breakdown of this game. Intel, if there is any, to be revealed on Lamont Butler's shoulder. Just again, updating people. And he has been ruled out, and according to Mahler's report, for just tonight's game now. Oklahoma. Sooners 7th of this game. Chandler, baseline, no chance. Then that Williams, Carr. And 2.
How patient was
Fears a foul on Chandler.
hit him on that shot elbow. Not a popular call, but Fears gets to that free throw line where he has been.
Fears has 17 points tonight. Down just 3. Carr in the paint, throws it up, no good, out of bounds. Oklahoma. Out of Nottingham, England, ready to back down Northweather. He goes deep, goes right, gets the roll. Moore goes between his legs and then kicks it to Elvis. Now he will fire a 3. That's the bottom.
That will.
Chandler, hard drive. He dished it to Williams. He couldn't handle.
Not foul.
Owe, pretty move. Up and in. Otega Owe.
They'll take away at 2.
4-point lead. Northweather left open. That's his shot.
One offensive rebound out of the game by the Sooners.
Yeah, Chandler had it deep in the paint. We'll get to Molly in just a second. It's Owe, corner 3.
Lock in. You cannot let him take over this game. Porter Moser emphasizing, keying in on Owe, pressuring their shoot.
Brea. Owe set it up, back to back. Dangerous time right now for the Sooners as Fears penetrates, and Owe stood him up, and he's going to.
He only made 11 in all of conference play, but that drive and kick out for Brea, who's just sitting there waiting on it. And Otega threw him a
go with his 20 points. He's got 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Elvis, Chandler challenged it, no good. And a loose ball to Kobe Brooks.
Going. They just flow from there.
Owe.
Yep.
He got a chance for way to the basket.
Just great endurance. I mentioned the first half. He's averaging 10 points in the second half in conference.
Owe trapped in the corner, fires it out. Garrison, too strong. And
Kentucky has also made 13 of the last 19 shots.
Jalen Moore threw that thing down with their biggest lead of the night at 12. Garrison, and they do call the offensive foul.
Entrance to Rupp Arena with a bust with his former teammates has pushed all the right buttons and has not been easy with all the injuries and adversity. And this team just continues to show up
between Pope and the fan base. And he has stayed after games, signing autographs, getting on face.
What this means to the Bluegrass State. And Kentucky, one of their 4 goals in every game is.
Williams backs in Northweather.
A lot of Connor has called 2% more fouls for the year than they did last year. And they led the country last year in foul in Norman. And these officials are aware of that game, and I think they've done a good job of not allowing anything.
Now Brea switches onto him. Taylor will fire a 3. No good.
Good job by Amari Williams, right, to switch.
But you can just see the presence of Williams and the impact it has on Oklahoma's offense. Fears.
That's hard 1 through 5 has really changed this Kentucky team defensively over the last month.
And just another monster. Lead grows to 10.
The second half. He's also been fouled 8 times in this game.
Continuation for Jeremiah Fears after 29 last night. Trying to get it down to 7. And he does.
Now, and if pressure on the ball.
Williams, bad pass. Kobe Elvis picked it off. It's a 5-point game. Williams, here's Carr. Oh, he got ripped down by... Taking 3 of those tonight, made 1 of them. Every point is critical down the stretch. He's almost an 80% free throw shooter, and the first one is way short. Oklahoma has 1 timeout left, Kentucky 2. Better free throw from Carr. Oh boy, they call Owe with a foul. Open.
Pierce just has a knack to get to that foul line.
Line and a chance to pull him within 4. Last inbounds, grabbing his nose right there. He got whacked there by 80% free throw shooter Kobe Brea. 21 points in the game. It's automatic. They set it up for Fears. He curls for a 3. He got it. He drives, lays it up, put his left, and it's in.
This has been hot and effective. It is 105 on the East Coast and felt the pressure. Fears right now gets in the middle third. A little bit of a ghost screen. It gets him going downhill to his left, and that long
on the floor. Carr nearly bailed out Owe down here. Fears ripped the ball, gets the basketball. He's going, he drives, he puts it out, and in with the half-second off shot from Otega Owe, and Kentucky will win it 85-80.
Difficulty of that shot is off the charts by Otega Owe. Oklahoma Division in Nashville just explodes at the buzzer. A heartbreaker for Oklahoma.
And he knows so many of those guys.
Yeah.
And well, in a chippy affair tonight and a first game